Yeah. It's just that I would rather do this now than later. That's all it is. I have 3 Motrin going through me right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. This is going to be a short stream if I... Well, maybe. I'm supposed to be elevating my foot right now, but... About an hour ago, or a couple hours ago... about an hour and a half ago, I took off my main bandage. I took off my bandage, and that was around the time I also had... I took 3 Motrin. So it's no longer, like, the bandage that the doctor applied is no longer, like, compressing. And I got some painkillers in me right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I slept weird. I fell asleep at a normal time because I didn't sleep well the night before. And I took, like, maybe 2 different 3-hour... I'm taking a lot of naps today. So I guarantee you when I'm finished with this stream, I'm just going to take another another nap. So, yeah. My toe doesn't hurt nearly as much as it did yesterday. You know what? I'll make myself a little bit bigger here. I was able to sleep through the pain, yeah. It's a little bit better yesterday. I should be elevating my foot right now, but instead I'm choosing to stream. So if you're not in my Discord or you're not on Twitter at all, and I don't blame you for either, yeah, I had to go to a podiatrist yesterday. My foot wasn't getting better. My toe. My foot was fine. My toe wasn't getting better. He had to do like a toenail removal thing. He numbed me up with 3 different injections, and then he's like, "Feel that?" I'm like, "Nope." Like, "You feel that?" I'm like, "Nope." And then he just, and it was over. But holy crap, I was not prepared for how much it would hurt later that day. My God. And all of this, I treated my toe as like a big joke when I first brought it up to everyone, and then it just became a legitimate problem. Doctor said that it was really infected. And I did everything that I could. I dealt with some of it, but the root cause of it needed to be treated by a professional. So, yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And last night, I was in so much pain last night. By the way, it still hurts, obviously. I should be treating it right now with either ice or elevating it. But I'm choosing to do this now because I don't think I'm going to want to do it later. And I don't want the daily runs to pile up. I could use a couple uploads while I'm not speedrunning right now. I could. Should put it on something. Whatever, I'll just... Yeah, I'm not going to be running the next few days. They gave you they gave me amoxicillin, which is an antibiotic. Take 1 in the morning, 1 at night for 10 days. And other than that, every 4 hours I just take 3 Motrin. I took that about an hour ago, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. I just have a normal Band-Aid on right now, so it's not like wrapping really tight around it. Hey, David. Thank you so much again for that. The whole visit only ended up costing me about $300, $295 plus the $11 for amoxicillin, which was very surprising. And my follow-up, it was free, he said. This is the same doctor that I went to for my plantar fasciitis a few years ago. So I got really lucky. I was able to see him later that day, and all my information was in there: phone number, address, identity. You know, it was all in there. I lucked out. I got so lucky. Urgent care would not have been the place to go. And I don't even know how it would have gone if I saw just a different podiatrist. I feel like, despite me being in a bad situation, I was so lucky yesterday. I got some bad and good RNG. Bad that the whole toe thing happened, which I guess was my fault. But man, I just got so lucky. It's the podiatrist's office in Lebanon, New Jersey. He was really, really good, and it it only costs me $300, which for out of pocket is kind of amazing. Like, it has me doubting if I should get health insurance in November, because I made this joke when I was there. The amount that I paid for the visit and the little procedure would probably be the amount I would pay per month just to have it. You know? I mean, I'm still going to look in November, obviously, but good God. The cost for everything is basically going to be like the amount I pay per month just to have health insurance. I mean, if there was something wrong with my foot, or I had to go to the hospital, that's when it's going to cost thousands. But the fact that it was just an ingrown toenail, it wasn't very expensive. For catastrophic things, exactly. A toe, what I went there for was not exactly high maintenance. It was becoming an emergency, but, you know. If my mom finds out I'm streaming, she's going to be very mad. Dude, my mom was so clutch yesterday. I let's go back, like, what, 36 hours or something. I knew my toe wasn't getting better and that I had to see a doctor, but I didn't go to sleep. The pain, and just like knowing I had to try and book an appointment, it kept me up all night. All night. So I finally, like, I told her, I told my dad, it's like, I need to see a doctor. I need to see a doctor. This just, it was getting, my toe was getting better, but it took a turn for the worst. It took a turn for the worst. And the discoloration, the puffiness, the pain, it was getting better, but then, yeah. So I made an appointment with the place I just mentioned about. I told her, and she's like, do you want me to come up there? I got nothing to do today. Do you want me to drive up there? And I'm like, if you don't mind. It's like an hour and a half away. He's like, no, I don't mind. So, oh God, she was so helpful. She was there for moral support because I was nervous as all hell. You know, she was there in the office when he did it literally took 1 minute. From the moment my toe was numb, from the moment it was less than a minute, the whole thing. From the moment to the moment I was bandaged up, it took less than a minute. But she drove me home, she picked up my prescription, she helped with the ice packs and the elevation, she cooked me dinner. She was so fucking helpful. I would not have been able to handle it. I didn't know how bad it was going to be. But oh God, if she didn't make the trip up to help me, I would have cracked under the pressure of all of it. God. Well, I don't live with her, but God. And that's just one thing I wasn't prepared for, how much it was going to hurt the next, like, not the next day. Today's the next day. It's already feeling better. Did you have, no, she drove me in her car. I didn't even think of the fact that I wouldn't have been able to drive home. That's a small detail that I didn't even, she drove up here and we took her car there and then back here. Yeah. I'm going to be wincing a little because every now and then there's just like a flare up of pain. Dude, I took off the bandages. That is one picture I'm not sharing. Good God, I think Discord would take it down for how nasty it looks. Ooh. Ooh. When the doctor was finished with it, did they oh yeah. He took off like the right 30% of my toenail. When he was finished, I looked at it. He's like, "Do you want to see it?" I'm like, "Yeah." I looked at it. It's like it looked like the size of an adult tooth. Not like that, but if you pull it out, it's a lot longer than you think it is. It looked like an adult tooth. And I came up with a good line right then and there. It's like, I wonder if I put that under my pillow, what do you think I would get? Ugh. I gotta laugh. It felt good. Damn. What actually causes ingrown toenails? When you're clipping your toenails normally, you take off too much. You end up taking off some skin, which is what I did. And then when the nail grows back, it digs into the skin, so the skin goes over it instead of under it. And it can get very infected, which is what happened. Yeah. So as big of a deal as I've been making of it, a doctor's appointment or a hospital visit or whatever was 100% unavoidable. It was destined to happen the moment I fucked up clipping my toenails. So, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, it was just a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. The trip plus the antibiotic was just a hair over $300. Which, when I get health insurance, that's probably what I'm going to end up paying per month just to have it. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm doing live right now, I don't want I could use some daily run uploads on my YouTube channel while I'm going to be a little inactive, because I don't think I'm going to be doing runs for a little while. Yeah, no speed runs, lol. That's basically what I'm doing here. I need to get caught up on my daily runs if I'm not going to be doing speed runs. Because I shouldn't even be live right now. I should be elevating and icing my toe. But I'll get this out of the way. By the time stream is over, the pain meds will wear off. I'll take some more Motrin, and then I'll probably go for a nap. But, yeah. I don't think the entire week. I can imagine maybe I'll shoot for Friday. Today's Tuesday, right? I'd like to try and be back by Friday. But, I need some rest, all right? I really need some rest. No, I will not be live later today. I'd just rather do this today than later. I have a feeling I'm going to be very tired later. And like I said, I got pain meds. I got 3 Motrin going through my body right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's all probably going to hurt much later, so. Yeah. Why'd you fall asleep early? Well, I only got, the only sleep I've had I slept last night, but the day before, I didn't sleep. From the moment I booked my appointment to the moment like my mom came to drive me to the appointment, I only got like 3 hours sleep. So I stayed up later that day, and then I fell asleep last night. It wasn't even sleep. It was like 2 different 3-hour naps. So it's more I'm taking a lot of naps right now than I am sleeping. But I just have this feeling like I'm good right now, and there's a good chance I probably won't be that good later. So I have like 3 daily runs to do. Maybe I do them as Jesse if the board is good. So it's like, let's just get this out of the way right now. Do one more ad break, and then we'll just start. Like I said, if I'm not going to be doing speedruns, I at least want to keep the YouTube uploads coming. For something. You know what I mean? I put up my, what is it? Rip Run compilation. Oh yeah, I took 3 Motrin. You should only take 2, but I took 3. Yeah, before we start, it's like, it seems like a lot of people have had the ingrown toenail and stuff, but like, God, I'm not even trying to be dramatic. That was some of the worst pain I felt in a long time last night. It's like it felt like a constant 2nd-degree burn or something. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh man. Like by comparison, it doesn't hurt that much today. And that's what they said, and that's what I've heard from others. The recovery is kind of quick. Like, the toenail is not going to look good for quite a while, but the pain should not last that long. God damn, man, it hurts so fucking bad. I know. My body, like, lured me into a false sense of security because as I was treating it with the baths and the Neosporin, it was getting better. But then, it wasn't. Then it stopped. Then it stopped getting better. And I said I would hold off a doctor appointment as long as I could. The very moment it stopped getting better, I would do it, and I had to. I had to. Oh boy, did I have to. It just got, it was like an overnight thing. It just got worse overnight. But it would have had to have been done anyway. Home remedies would not have taken care of this. It took care of it for a little while, but the root cause of it, no, I had to see someone. So that's what I did. It's a good thing that all happened on my off day. Technically, I'm still sticking to my schedule. I streamed for 4 days in a row. I took an off day, and now I'm here today. I don't even expect these daily runs to go well. But you know what? Why don't we get started? Because every now and then there's just a little flare-up. Technically, I only have 2 to do today, but I could do... Wait, what day is it today? Today's Tuesday. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know if I mentioned Tapered Ninja. Thank you for a 56-month resub. Oh, God. Okay. Let's bang these out, shall we? Oh, man. Alright, daily run for July 21st. Little bit of context for what I'm doing here. I had I went to a podiatrist yesterday for an ingrown toenail. He did the YouTube it if you want to see what that looks like. Just in general, not from me, but just in general. They just take out like 30% of your toenail, and the pain you feel afterwards when the numbing wears off is horrible. So I'm on like 3 Motrin right now. I'm taking amoxicillin. I'm very tired, very groggy. I should be elevating my foot now, but instead I'm doing daily runs. So let's just go. This one. I died. I don't even remember where. Oh, was that the one I couldn't see? No, I don't think so. Whatever. Might have been. I don't know. Anyway. We're gonna do the Marlene one. Was that the forest with the filter? I thought it was. Yeah, fuck that one. Good God. Could not see anything. Manning Finger, a 40-month resub.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like wincing in pain every now and then. I should be elevating my foot and icing it, but... Yeah, I heard this board isn't good. It starts with infected. There's a gondola right there. That one doesn't look fun. Ah, well. Let's just go. I don't think this will be one I replay as Jesse, even if I die here. What? Technically my own fault. I missed the leg. I missed the leg. Yeah, it's something. That sucked. It's all because I missed like the very first shot I fired on a free stationary target. Should have been 5:05, but I would have had time for more kills. Oh well. But hey, Maxie. Yeah, that's... Dude, I just wasn't prepared for the pain I would feel later in the day. That was so bad yesterday. Hypert, thank you for Prime sub. Welcome to the Ant Colony. Enjoy emotes. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, capture. Oh god. I can't craft any mollies anyway. Oh, the gambit. Stupid. I forgot how good you are at this game. Your eyes okay?
Around here somewhere.
How'd they get away? Can't let them take us out like this!
Oh, fuck off.
Nice!
I guess he did see me. I feel like people would be able to actually compete for high scores and shit if they knew how to get unseen. Yeah, he did. Oh, believe me, yeah, I know. She's the Gambit Queen. That's why I used 2 stun bombs. That was the Gambit. Against wolves as well. Let's go again. Not using ammo. Let me reload just in case. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh wait, I have to. Oh well.
Got you now!
What are you... What? Okay. Why is she on the stairs? Because fuck you, that's why. Safe is captured. Yeah, I can't get a bottle. Damn it. $5.50 for that wasn't bad. Good thing I laid down 2 mines, because I got flanked by like 3 people. Only when there's 30 seconds or more left on the clock. Less than that, you have to pick everything up. Someone besides me, please let people know that I'm only live right now because I just don't feel like I'm gonna be live later. I'm probably gonna nap most of the day, but I'm awake right now, so I'm like, what the hell? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna survive this one, but see how it goes. Only yesterday. Oh wow. You got a lot to get caught up on. Dr. Mark, thank you for 93-month resub. A long time. Thanks, man. I gotta hide. Now. No bueno. I should have stun bombed all of them.
Damn it! Let go!
Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, it's the smaller version.
Release them now!
What? Why?
Hands off me!
Not much further now.
Get 3 kills from prone.
What the?
Hannah!
I'll put you down! Hands
Damn it! 1 headshot. That was literally all for nothing. Stupid fucking crap. There was no other way to do that. The damage and everything else is whatever, but 35 points right at the end for that shot. Should have been at least 555. I've been doing that a lot lately. $555. What the hell? It's the boss. Rat King. It's easy. Well, I got the gambit, so. Alright, this one should be normal. Hunted in gondola. Hit 2 enemies with the same molly. Alright, I'll try. There we go. Wow. Nice ending. Idiot. Well, that was really good, except for the very end. Cost me my accuracy, could have gotten an extra kill. Cost me 800. Stupid. I wanted the axe before I left, so I can have it for the Stalker part of the Rat King. That's the only reason I did that at the end. Kinda cost me. Tommy, thank you for a tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Ant Colony. Jerry Emotes, thank you so much for your support. I think I'm good to just go. Yeah. Alright. Can you? Well, I'd rather not try. You might be baiting me. Please tell me that hit. Oh shit. How much you want to bet that one molly throw didn't count?
Fuck!
This is one I'm definitely going to want to calculate, like how much better I should have been. Oh, perfect. Unless you're right and you can actually melee the Rat King. So I said 22. I'll say like 42 points better. 525. No, 40. I just need 42 times 2.5. That one was good. That one was fine. This one, 35 points better. $123. This one was fine, but I messed up the ending. I don't think I had missed a shot prior to that. Seven plus... say 20, 27. 73. So all in all, I feel like that one should have been, let's see. Almost 301, so I'll say 300 points better. 10,181. 10,181. So that was good for 27th, or 28th. Without the mistakes, I would have gotten 16th. So it still wasn't that good. I'm just realizing I forgot about her route change thing, but for an all-human board, I don't think that would have worked anyway. I'm just realizing that now. I completely forgot about her route change thing. I don't think it would have mattered, though, because I wanted to do the 2 captures. I don't know if the other route was any better, because it was 2 captures, which I ended up doing pretty well on. And then I wouldn't have been able to do gondola if... The only other option would have been to avoid the assault that I did. Oh well, I don't remember the board that well, but I completely forgot about that part of it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that run as Jesse. I don't think it was that good enough. But yeah. Oh well. I'm only going to do them as Jesse if it's a really good board, you know. Not for all of them, especially not today. Especially not today. All right, this one I can do from here. What did I say I got? Like 37th place or something? Yeah, whatever. You know, let me just do before I start, let me just do an ad break real quick. Ten, 181. 28th. It would have been 28th. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I don't know. Who also knows how many more points I could have gotten on the very first encounter? I have not seen that, no. Alright. Daily run for July 22nd. Yeah. July 22nd. Alright, yeah, we're caught up now. I did the Marlene one, I got 28th place. And this one we can do from the board itself, no seeds. They're doing some construction on like my parking lot that's right outside my window for my complex. So they're laying down like new gravel and stuff, so you might hear it through my microphone.
Get in, get her done, and get the hell out of here.
That's basically how I've been treating stream today. Alright. I don't know if I want to do headshots only. I don't think I'm going to. He starts with a machete. There's just enough bricks and bottles for the people. So you know what? He can't dodge either, so... I don't quite know what I'm going to do here, to be honest with you. I should use a gun. There's a good chance that I'm, like, not going to survive this one. Get a bottle from up top.
Not finding anything.
Fuck. We might have them. Let's check it out.
Go. I'll watch your back. No! Let them go! Shit! Let go!
I'll check it out.
Holy shit!
Shit on me.
Push in!
What was that?
I'm gonna find you. Okay, where'd you go?
could be them. I'll go check it out.
I got you covered.
Thought I saw. Here! Push forward!
Shit.
Sweep this place. Don't take any chances.
There's no way. What else was what else was I supposed to do there in that situation? Hopefully it was just a graze. Let's see. 8 points. For rattlers, that wasn't that good. I didn't stun nearly as many as I could have. No shotgun. That's great. I didn't stun nearly as many as I could have. The high scores didn't look all that good, so... I think that's the way, despite the bad multipliers. I don't want to do holdout and assault. That's going to be a piss poor score, but... Let's just go. Increased speed. Did I get 2 with that? One trap mine got 2 people. Nice. Of course the gambit is that. see. Unseen, 7 kills, and a multi-kill. One of them was stealth. That went about as well as you could have possibly gone. Seven kills, unseen, multi-kill, stealth kill.
All right, Bill. Still breathing?
It was literally about as well as it could have gone. Alright, what's this next one? Assault uninfected in combat. Try for headshots. I won't even go for stuns. Just headshots. I would go for stun if I would. This is one if I was playing as Jesse. I would try for stuns and headshots, but the fact that I'm playing as Bill, I'm just gonna shoot them before they get to me. I only have a pistol, so am I? That Rattler encounter didn't go well. How could I be on pace for first? Like that, I know that hunted went well, but... You know what? Hold on. I saw that. In case they get close to me. Back it up. Back it up. Not good. Did you see what caused that to go badly? Anyone? I'll wait to see if that's the gambit. Yeah, lock on. Oh boy. Separate them, separate them. Just separate them. What? brick bottle? I know there's one down here. Fuck!
You know what? Good. Maybe there's nothing more coming. Right?
I keep doing that. I've done that so frequently. I did that in the Marlene round. That was not worth the detour. At all. That was not worth the stun detour.
You like that?
No, I didn't. Fuck, man. I shouldn't have tried to stun him. I had him walking towards me, and that detour for the brick was not worth it. Even though I had flat ground to shoot him, the time I lost with time... The time I lost with just time counteracted the points I got for the stun. I still have... like, besides the missed headshot, because I'm pretty sure I did actually miss, there was one thing that happened on that encounter that is absolutely worth another. Here we go. Watch carefully. Where's the bottle? Oh no, it was first wave. I wanted to throw it at the runner in front of me. And it locks onto the clicker. I don't know what it is about that. If there is a second enemy on screen, it will lock on to the one you didn't intend it to. Well, I should have gotten 580. I should have gotten 580 on that. I stopped going for headshots once I missed the one on the Shambler, but I should have... It's frustrating. Alright, gondola. Not much here. It's the boss. Rat King again. Alright. That just ruined everything. I am gonna need his shotgun for the subway, so... I'd prefer not to, but No, that one, I don't think that's worth doing the gambit over. Isn't there supposed to be a drop box here? Is it just not here? Not bad. That's all. There's nothing inherently wrong with that one. I couldn't get the gambit. It also didn't offer anything worthwhile. But we have to do this next one without his shotgun. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't think they offer it in the locker. That's the same gun, so it's not gonna help. This one's gonna suck. This one's going to really suck. We kinda, like, need the locker for this. Oh, God. Foot's better. Well, there's a whole thing. I saw a podiatrist. He cut the nail. It's healing. This one ain't gonna be very pretty. I didn't mean to get that. Whatever. Maybe it'll help. They react to it. Dude, they're just not dropping anything. Dude. Hey, you know what? That wasn't that bad. I didn't take any damage. And I never got my shotgun. For pistol only and running out of ammo, that was not that bad. Yeah, it was. That being said, just enough for this. Gonna try. No, I'm not. I don't have a brick, do I? How am I gonna attack the stalker? I'm good on explosives. No excuses in that department. Tommy might actually be helpful here. Tommy, Tommy. Alright, I wasn't able to... Whatever, that's 5 points. That was a really good run. That was a really good, daily run. The assault. I've been horrible with my assaults lately. We'll see where I end up on that. That's 550. That was... Yeah, 20 for not having them. No stun, no melee. You can't have a stun with an Abby character unless you bring a brick into that situation. So 10 points better I could have been. That's it, though. Yeah, 1 stun and 1 melee. That was the only way I could have been better. But that wasn't very good. That was really good. That was bad. Let's calculate how much better I should have been. Here, I'm going to say 8 plus 5, 13 times 3.2, that's 42. A round up. This one, I said 35. I'll say 30. I'll say 35. $87. I don't really have complaints past here. No, I wasn't able to melee the stalker. That is what it is. 9920. That was still good for a legitimate 4th place. This one's still open, right? Yeah, this one's open for another, what, 8.5 hours. Yeah, that one was very well performed. The, if I had just corrected the first encounter and the headshot, I would have gotten 129 points higher. So, what, like 10,050? I would have moved up 1 spot. So this was 4th. All right, it is what it is. Yeah, the all headshots thing cost me. The all headshots thing cost me 10,000. So I would have moved up 1 spot, but I wasn't getting past Harry. All right. 4th. Not too bad. Because I'm still recovering from my toe, I want to get offline pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna do this run as Jesse. I'll leave that as it is for this video. Good one though. Legitimate 4th place. Nice. I think I'm gonna leave it there for stream. I wanted to... Or should I do one more? I could do the Ellie one via the seed. But I could also make that the stream tomorrow while I continue to get better. Like, I technically don't have any more to do. If I did the next one, it would be the Ellie run, but I would do it from the seed. You know what? I am feeling better. Maybe I just... I'm done for tonight. I'm done for this stream at least. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap. Doing that a lot lately. I don't take my next amoxicillin until later tonight. I don't feel like I need Motrin right now. It's still... Toe isn't doing that badly right now. I mean, I don't want to see what it looks like under the bandages, but... No, it's doing alright. I don't think I'll be doing another one. I'm all caught up on my dailies. The next one opens in like 8 hours, but... I'll, you know... No, I don't think I'll stream... Sorry, I'm getting tired. I think I want to, like I said, I want to go and take a nap, but thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to get back in my chair and go live and get a couple YouTube uploads going. And, yeah, thank you guys for 3 follows, 5 subs. Yeah, I will be back. Right. I'll be back next stream. I don't quite know when that's going to be yet. Right now, it's really just whenever I feel like it, as is evident by today. Right. Take care, everyone. I'll feel back to normal soon. I hope. No, I will. Let the antibiotics work. I will at least be what I think will be back to normal starting next week, but yeah, just give it a little more time. Still obviously not feeling myself. Laugh of Us on Friday. Well, that's 3 days from now. I probably will. Yeah. But alright. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.